Concern.
Third hit of the night for Asheville.
Casey Williams, the DHing for pitcher Jeff Hutchins. He struck out swinging in the third inning. Hastings pitch, miss outside, ball one. Williams showing bunt. One-0, bunt popped up to Hastings. Throw back to first, not in time. But Williams, that Cardinal sin with the bunt, popped it up. And Hastings makes the play.
Next batter will be number 2.
Yes, a lot of times you see that double play and it come very close to being so there.
Here's Dylan Williams. The right fielder Williams, base hit in the third inning to left field. Pitch in there, strike one outside corner to Dylan Williams. One out, Ramsey at first, top of the fifth. Pitch is low. 1-1 count. One. Swing on a miss, strike 2, 1-2, the count to Dylan Williams. Over to first, back safely, Ramsey. 2-0 Shelby. Top of the fifth, a 7-inning game one of the doubleheader. 1-2, popped up behind the plate and out of play.
It's the top of the grandstand. You heard the bang.
One-two coming. Breaking ball foul by the coach's box. Third base side.
Yes, for coach on that. He's trying to make a catch once hurt. But he sort of pulled away because he knew it'd be an error.
Yeah, they didn't lower it down long enough to pick it up anyway. 1-2 popped up down the left field line. And caught a great running catch by Jackson Mims. Nope, the third baseman Philip Blank got there.
Yes.
Basket catch with his back to the plate. 2 outs. Here's the leadoff hitter, Jacob Cagle. He's 0 for 2, popped out and grabbed it out today. And the pitch from Hastings, foul back, strike one. Nick still has good velocity down his fastball here in the fifth.
He does, pitching well.
2 down, Ramsey at first. Top of the 5th, 2-0 Shelby. The 0-1 liner going to drop in there to right center field. A 2-out single for the leadoff hitter, Cagle. Runners first and second with 2 outs for Sam Weedi.
Base hit by Cagle brings to the
Weedi has grounded out to second and struck out looking today.
Actually, Weedi walked. Was it? And he forced out at
that's
second.
correct.
He walked and the set right is a little pop up the right field. He couldn't run because he had to wait to see if he was caught. And when it dropped, Siegel in right field threw him out second for a force out.
Yeah.
That was back in that first inning.
So he's officially 0 for 1. Walk and a strikeout. 1-0 count.
That's something you see happens. It happened very seldom, but it happens occasionally. When you're throwing out a force play with one of the fielders being an outfielder.
Count now 1-1 to Weedi. 1-1 is high, and it's 2-1.
What's even funnier is when the right fielder throws a ground ball to the outfield and throws the runner out first.
Yeah. 2-1, big cut. Swung on and missed. 2-2 to Sam Weedi. Runners first and second, but 2 down for Asheville, top of the 5th inning. The 2-2 grounded to second. Fitch throws to first and gets Weedi for out 3.
Asheville in the inning gets a couple of hits, no runs, however. There were no Shelby errors and 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 5th. On the Medical White Swampview scoreboard, Post 82 leads it 2-0 over Asheville on WOHS1390am.com.
Post 82 will be Mims, Fitch, and
Blanton Cars is slashing down payments. We offer down payments as low as $500. We are the most experienced buy here, pay here dealer in Cleveland County. We have cars as new as 2010 models that we will finance in-house. We don't look at your past credit. Your job is your credit here. We have payment plans to fit your budget. Stop by today and let us put you in the car you deserve. Blanton Cars has 2 locations to serve you in Shelby. East Dixon Boulevard, across from Super 8 Motel, and West Dixon Boulevard, next to Meineke Mufflers.
Since 1919, yes, 1919, Griffin Drug Store in downtown Kings Mountain has been serving the people of the Kings Mountain area with the finest in prescription service. And be sure to come in and ask about the 10% senior citizen discount. And most prescription cards are honored at Griffin Drug Center, 129 West Mountain Street in downtown Kings Mountain. Since 1919. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. That's Griffin Drug Center in Kings Mountain.
Yeah.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Shelby still in front of Asheville 2-0 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. And for Shelby, top of the order in the 5th, Jackson Mims, Cody Fitch, and Nick Hastings. And Jackson is 2 for 2 with a run scored.
He's one of our World Supermarket players to watch tonight.
Pitch high, ball 1 to Mims. The 1-0. Hard grounder, foul third base side.
But Jackson's one of these young men that he'll be a senior next year at Shelby. Yeah, like many of those Legion players, they'll go on to play ball beyond high school and Legion. And he's one of these guys that's going to go, I think, to a major college and play. Wouldn't you say, Andy?
Yes, sir. 1-1 pitch, fly ball, left field. Under it is Jones. He's got it, 1 out. Here's Cody Fitch. pitch, sacrificed run in the first, and walked in the third. Jeff Hutchins with the pitch. Low ball one. The 1-0. Blowing inside. It's 2-0 to Cody Fitch. 2-0 pitch outside. 3-0.
You look at this last week of the season for Post 82, you have quite a difficult schedule. You're playing Hickory twice, Cherville twice, you're playing Burke County twice.
3-0 in there, and it's 3-1 to Fitch.
And Asheville twice. And Hayward County twice.
3-1 outside, ball four. Fitch walks for the second time today. One out walk issued by Hutchins. Here's Nick Hastings. Nick, 1 for 2.
You look at some of those teams like Caldwell, we'll play Caldwell as well, but Cherville twice, Rutherford County twice, Hickory twice. You know, Hickory's one of those teams always tough in Area 4.
Pitch outside, ball one. That base hit by Nick in the third, a 2 RBI single, Dan.
There you go in both of Post 82's runs with that single.
1-0 to Hastings. Fly ball left field. Left fielder drifting to his right. Jones, he's got it. 2 outs. Here's the cleanup hitter, Philip Black. Black 0 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt. Black steps in with 2 outs, runner at first. There goes the runner, and the pitch is fouled off. Strike 1. Throw over to first. Back safely is Cody Fitch.
Weather-wise, let's get a little bit more cloudy here. We had earlier a severe thunderstorm warning for Cleveland County. I believe it was for another area of Cleveland County, Randy. Probably the upper part.
Again, a throw to first, back safely Fitch.
Because the warning ended at 6.
The 0-1. One hopper to short. The throw to second for the force play on Fitch. Out 3.
So for Post 82 an inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. 1 runner left. We go to the 6th inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Shelby 2, Asheville nothing on KTC Broadcasting.
Remember, it wasn't raining when Noah started building the ark. For all of your waterproofing needs, stay high and dry with a call to H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing. H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing does all types of waterproofing, from basements to crawl spaces, from commercial to residential. Call 704-482-2847, 704-482-2847 for H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing, East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Know which midsize ATVs more Americans choose when they need an ATV that's built to work? Honda's 4-track Ranchers. And the more you know about a Rancher, the easier it is to see why. Like all Honda utility ATVs, they feature engines mounted front to back in the chassis. That means more power actually gets to the ground. There's a variety of Rancher models to choose from, each with features that help make the task at hand much easier to tackle. Come on down to Honda of Shelby on Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby and check out a 2013 Honda Rancher today.
Your number one choice for drain service in Cleveland County is Drain Cleaners of Shelby. From slow to clogged drains to sewer odors to moving or installing a drain or even adding a drain, see Drain Cleaners of Shelby. With state-of-the-art inspection cameras, locating equipment, and high-pressure jetters. From residential to commercial, just call 1-800-440-CLOG for a free estimate. They'll make sure your drains are actually draining. That's Drain Cleaners of Shelby.
Yeah. Sixth inning, Shelby in front of Asheville, 2-0 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Asheville. It's Tanner Smith, Christian Jukes, and Dylan Jones, and there's a ground ball to first, gloved by Melton. He flips it over to the pitcher Hastings, covering, and Tanner Smith is out. 3-1 put out on one pitch. Here's Christian Jukes, the cleanup hitter. Jukes 0 for 2. Fielder's choice in the first, grounded out too short in the fourth. Hastings, the pitch. Long outside, ball 1. To Jukes. High fly ball. Center field drifting over. Burnham. He's got it. 2 outs. Here's Dylan Jones. Jones 1 for 2. Base hit in the 4th inning. Jones steps in, 2 outs and nobody on. Nick Hastings pitch, low, ball 1. A liner to right field. 2-out base hit for Jones. Jones was second hit man. All the hits off of Hastings have been little Texas leaguers, Dan.
Never have.
Nothing really hit that hard.
That's the 5th hit of the night against Nick.
Here's Nathan Blaylock. He's 0 for 2. Strikeout swinging and on by a fielder's choice. Hastings pitch. Gets away from Jones all the way to the backstop. And into second goes Dylan Jones. Ball gets by the catcher here. It's pretty much automatic. The runner's going to get into second easily, Dan.
Yeah, there was not much chance you will have any chance of getting that guy going to second, or any other base for that matter.
1-0 pitch, line foul down the left field line. One count to Blaylock. 2 outs for Asheville, runner at second. 2-0 Shelby on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning. 1-1, chopped to short. Mims has it. Throw to first, and he hits him. Another good play by Jackson Mims.
And the summary for Asheville in the inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. This is, of course, a 7-inning game, and Shelby leads it 2-0 on WOHS1390am.com.
22 years. That's how long Mill Hardware and Garden Center has been serving you with the best selection of hardware, lawn and garden supplies, and a wide variety of dog and other animal foods. Owners Ed and Linda Lell thank you for your patronage and remind you that now's the time for the spring yard and garden projects. They have fertilizer, grass seed, pine needles, mulch, garden seed, and plants. And if you're planting your first garden, Lell Hardware has everything you need. Lell Hardware and Garden Center, Highway 18 between Shelby and Falston. As the spring season rolls in, remember Shelby Hardware for all the rental equipment you need to get those lawns and gardens in shape. Shelby Hardware's rental equipment includes blowers, string trimmers, vacuums, lawnmowers, aerators, spikers, spreaders, edgers, tillers, and ladders. And Shelby Hardware's small engine repair shop can service and repair all your lawn and garden equipment. Shelby Hardware, serving Cleveland County since 1979, located at 506 South Lafayette Street, Shelby.
Bottom of the sixth inning, Shelby 2, Asheville nothing on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Shelby. Bottom of the sixth, Jay Siegel, Dustin Green, and Brock Melton, the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Siegel steps in, pitch hit him. So Jay, hit by a pitch, trots down to first.
And you're always welcome to have, you'd like to have some insurance runs at this point in the game. Only a 2-run lead.
Dustin Green comes to the plate. Green is lined out to the pitcher and grounded out to first. 0 for 2. Green showing bunt, pitch outside, ball 1.
Good to be on KTCBroadcasting.com tonight and WOHS 13am.com.
Throw over to first, gets away, and into second goes Jay Siegel.
That's the first error of the night, of the evening for Asheville.
The Asheville catcher Smith out to talk with his pitcher Jeff Hutchins briefly. So in scoring position at second is Jay Siegel. 1-0 count to Green. Green showing bunt, lays it down in front of the plate. The throw to first will get Green, but he gets Siegel over to third.
So Dustin gets the sacrifice there, and an insurance run just 90 feet away down the third for post 82.
Here's Brock Melton. Brock 0 for 1 with a walk. Hutchins pitch, breaking ball high, ball 1. One out to Melton. Low. 2-0 to Brock. There's a squeeze play. Brock laid down third base side by Melton. Throw to first, gets away. Brock's headed to second, but he drives in Siegel from third on the squeeze play, and it's 3-0 Shelby.
And I believe it really was a complete surprise to this Asheville infield, Andy.
It really did. A base hit, then an error on the throw allows Brock Melton to go to second base. Big insurance run in for Shelby, bottom of the sixth inning.
And another insurance run just down at second now in scoring position. It's another Pegram insurance run for post 82.
Dustin Jones a batter, 0 for 2. Grounded out and strikeout swinging today. The sun has reappeared. And Hutchins pitch, line drive, one hopper taken by the third baseman, and he throws out Jones, 2 outs. Here's the number 9 hitter for Shelby, Caleb Burnham, the center fielder. Caleb, 1 for 2. Base hit and scored a run in the third inning. That third inning is when Shelby got 2 runners aboard across the plate. He lifts a little liner down the first base line, drops in there, and scoring from second is Brock Melton, and Shelby leads it 4-0. RBI base hit for Caleb Burnham. So Caleb with 2 hits, a run scored, and an RBI now for Post 82. Back to the top of the order. Here's Jackson Mims. Mims 2 for 3 with a run scored. And the pitch from Hutchins and Anthony, strike 1.
Well, those players have the game coming up, and we got some choices to make here. Got some good nights at the plate for some of these men tonight for Post 82.
Throw over to first, back safely is Caleb Burnham.
Now this now to says they ball play again.
0-1 pitch. And the dirt. Good stop by the catcher, Smith. 1-1 count to Mims.
Blanton Carter's best hitter and defensive player of the game, sponsored by Rapid Pace Oil Change.
1-1 miss outside. 2-1 to Mims. Shelby, a couple of big insurance runs in bottom of the 6th to take a 4-0 lead. 2-1, breaking ball outside. 3-1 the count to Mims. Hutchins checks the runner. 3-1 to Mims. Called strike outside corner. And it's a full count to Mims with 2 down. Payoff pitch. Chopped to third. Long throw over. In time to get Mims. Good play by Ramsey, the third baseman, out 3.
But Shelby picks up 2 more runs on 2 hits. So 2 errors, and 1 left on. We go to the 7th inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard with Shelby leading Asheville 4-0 on KTC Broadcasting.
Up next for Asheville will be Ramsey, Casey Williams, and Dylan Williams.
Now you can get a free air filtration system with the installation of a complete heating and air system from Shelby Heating and Air, or get no interest financing at Shelby Heating and Air Conditioning. Coming now for all the details on a new Puron system with over 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shelby Heating and Air Conditioning, your heating and cooling experts since 1977. Call 704-487-7877. Shelby Heating and Air, your factory authorized carrier dealer. Gigantic springtime savings await you when you buy your next vehicle at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. Hurry in now and get down payments for as low as $699. That's right, only $699 for your down payment at S&R Auto Sales. And pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for the S&R Auto Sales Sports Quiz. You could win a free $10 food certificate from the Clock Restaurant. Down payments, only $699. S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby, located right next to Bojangles.
Thomas & Howard Cash and Carry is Cleveland County's wholesale warehouse where you can enjoy the savings of buying in bulk. And yes, it's open to you, the public. Remember Thomas & Howard for your church socials, reunions, and family gatherings. They have cookout needs, including charcoal, hot dogs, hamburgers, whiting, and flounder. Plus, you'll find tobacco products, and all at low, low prices. See Tom, Maria, and Tanya at Thomas & Howard Cash and Carry, 1620 South DeKalb Street in Shelby, next to Ken and Mary's. These days, it seems like many companies are more focused on making things cheaper by reducing quality, performance, and reliability while at the same time increasing their bottom line at the expense of you, the consumer. This is not our philosophy. At SCAG, we are constantly looking for new and innovative ways to improve our products and deliver increased productivity. See the good selection of SCAG products, including Moore's, at Elliott Supply, your sales and service dealer for SCAG in Cleveland County. Elliott Supply, Highway 182 in Polkville.
Pizza Factory called the bullpen for Post 82, top of the 7th. Alex Bivens, the right-hander, in for Nick Hastings. And for Asheville, trailing 4-0 in the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, it is Kyle Ramsey, Casey Williams, and Dylan Williams. First pitch outside corner, strike one to Ramsey. Ramsey 1 for 2. There's a ground ball to second out on the grass, but not able to pick it up is Fitch, and that's a base hit for Kyle Ramsey. Fitch had a long run just to get near the ball, Dan.
Actually, he had no pulling out he did get to the ball, but just no chance of getting on it first.
Here's Casey Williams, the DH, 0 for 2, struck out, swinging and popped out. And the pitch from Bivens in there, strike one.
For the radio listeners who have just joined us, we're on the top of the 7th inning of Game 1 here tonight at Asheville Stadium. Shelby leading 4-0 over Asheville.
Out of the box is Williams, now back in. The 0-1 grounded to first. Melton will get it to the pitcher Bivens for the pin out. Ramsey moves to second, 1 out. Here's Dylan Williams. Williams 1 for 2, base hit in the 3rd inning. Sidearm pitch. Outside ball 1 to Dylan Williams. The 1-0. Line to left field. Base hit. Runners on the corners with 1 out. For the leadoff hitter, Jacob Cagle. Cagle 1 for 3, base hit in the 5th inning.
Shelby trying to reserve the shutout, man. Trying to. Nick Hastings went 6 innings on the man for Shelby. Bivens in the 9th and the 9th. In the 7th inning. These are 7-inning games tonight.
Pitch to Cagle, outside corner, strike one. Game 2 coming up for you next tonight. Run. Right in, right field. It's going to draw on a run, and it is 4-1 as scoring from third, Kyle Ramsey.
Cagle is second having right, and the RBI this time.
So only 1 out, runners first and second. Here's Sam Redeye, and he is the tying run down at the plate. And the breaking ball from Bivens in there, strike one. The 0-1, low, 1-1 to Redeye. Redeye 0 for 3, he's grounded out once, struck out. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Jackson Mims in to have a word with Bivens. Jackson, I'm sure, telling him to just throw strikes and let our defense back you up. Two one, missed outside. And it's 3-1 to Sam Weedy. One from Bivens, missed outside, ball four, bases are loaded. And the go-ahead run comes to the plate.
And Mike Grayson goes out to the mound, and he, I believe, is he.
Dustin Green's coming in.
Yeah, Dustin Green's will come in, so we'll have a lovely John and Joey's call to the bullpen, Andy.
So a timeout on the field is Shelby with the pitching change. And we'll be back in 90 seconds.
Norris Merchandise's beautiful furniture with bedroom, living room, and dining room furniture by the famous brands. Norris Merchandise's hardware, everything from nuts and bolts to lawnmower blades. Norris Merchandise's Carhartt clothing, featuring Carhartt workwear, casual wear, and rugged outdoor wear. And Norris Merchandise is an archery shop with a complete line of archery equipment and accessories. That's Norris Merchandise, 2011 South Lafayette Street, Shelby, online at norrismerchandise.com or on Facebook.
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies in Shelby. Through the years, I've seen a lot of trophies and plaques, and none appear nicer than those which come from Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies. Their guarantee is not just a guarantee, but a promise for courteous service, the absolute lowest price, quality products, on-time delivery, and most of all, your satisfaction. Awards for all occasions, plus rubber stamps and engraving. That's Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies in Shelby.
The free kids vitamin program is now underway at Falston Pharmacy. Now you get a 30-day supply of chewable multivitamins for every child's nutritional needs. Just come into the Falston Pharmacy and pick up a free bottle every 30 days. Parents must come in and sign each child up for a 30-day supply of free chewable multivitamins. Call Falston Pharmacy for all the details. That's Falston Pharmacy, Highway 18 in Falston. Get your free children's vitamins today.
Jimmy D's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen made. Left fielder Dustin Green comes in to pitch. Chandler Young now in left. And here's Tanner Smith with the bases loaded for Asheville. Top of the seventh, the pitch. Foul back, strike one. Only one out. A run is across the plate for Asheville. Top of the seventh. 4-1 ball game, Shelby. But Asheville threatening for more. The 0-1, swing and a miss, strike two, and it's 0-2 to Smith. That's the Green Day. Got that win in Cherryville the other night.
Yeah, went the distance. 6-1 victory.
The 0-2, swing on a miss, strike three, Smith down, 2 outs. Here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Jukes, who is 0 for 3. Green's pitch, low ball one. The 0-1. Popped up to the right side near the dugout. Jones has it out 3, and Shelby wins game 1 of this doubleheader, 4-1.
And so we know for Asheville, they pick up a run a couple of hits, or 3 hits. There were no errors, 3 left on. Final score on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Post 82 of Shelby defeats Asheville Post 70. Score of 4-1. Back with our TAC Cleveland County Transit postgame show in 3 minutes on WOHS and WOHS1390am.com.
New owner, new attitude. That's Forest City Honda, voted the best new car dealer in Rutherford County for the 2nd straight year. And Forest City Honda's Greg Huntley has been named the best car salesperson for the 2nd straight year. Plus, the Honda Dealers of the Carolinas has named the Forest City Honda Service Department the best in the Carolinas by a vote of its customers. Forest City Honda, ready to serve you with the best cars, best service, and the best salespeople. Forest City Honda, Daniel Road, Forest City.
Hospice of Cleveland County announces the opening of their hospice resale store. The store is now open and features approximately 5,000 square feet of retail space. The store is managed by Angela Ballard-Jones and is located at 323 East Marion Street, right beside of Dollar General. Donations are currently being accepted. For more information, call Hospice of Cleveland County, 704-487-4677. The new hospice retail store, now open at 323 East Marion Street in Shelby, right beside Dollar General.
Jam & Jay's Pizza Factory is Shelby's home for family food and fun. Jam & Jay's features a pizza buffet with salad bar, plus there's a game room. Adult buffet is just $5.99. This price good all day, every day, no coupon needed. Buffet for ages 4 through 10, just $3.09, and ages 3 and under, free. Call for information on birthday parties at 704-600-6182. So come on in, locally owned and operated, Jam & Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grove Street, behind the Golden Corral in Shelby.
Super values because we value you.
You get super values because they value you at Keith's Carpet and Floor Covering on East Marion Street in Shelby. Let Keith and Cindy give you a free estimate on flooring for your home, from carpet to tile to hardwood to laminate and much more. Pay less and save more at Keith's Carpet and Floor Covering, 1162 East Marion Street in Shelby. Keith's Carpet and Floor Covering, they value you, and that's where you get super savings.
Super values because we value you.
The Round Man, Okie Knipe, invites you into Okie's Tire and Service Center for all your tire and auto service needs. Okie gives you the best value in tires, both new and used tires, and they'll mount and balance your tires free. Come into Okie's Service Center for all your service needs, including radiator flush, brakes, tune-ups, oil changes, and state inspections. Serving Cleveland County since 1978. That's right, over 35 years. Okie's Tire and Service Center, 800 West Warren Street in Shelby.
Where are you eating, bro?
Shelby wins it over Asheville, 4-1, the final in game 1 of this doubleheader on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We'll have game 2 coming up for you in just a little bit here tonight. And let's check the summary here on the Transit Authority of Cleveland County. That's TAC, Cleveland County Transit post-game show tonight. And check for score, as far as scoring, I know some folks on the radio side got into the game late. In fact, the final inning, Shelby took the lead in this game in the third inning, picking up a run, or actually 2 runs on 3 hits, added 2 more runs on a couple of hits in the 6th inning, and led 4-0 going to the final inning, the 7th, and Asheville picked up a run on 3 hits in that 7th inning, had the bases loaded, but Coach Mike Grayson brought in Dustin Green to relieve
Alex Bivens, who had come in the 7th to take over.
First 6 innings, and got a little bit of trouble. Mr. Bivens did, and then they got out and the bases loaded, and Dustin struck out Tanner Smith and got Christian Jukes to pop up to the catcher to end the game, and Shelby wins it here by a score of 4-2 tonight on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Summary tonight: Shelby 3 runs and 6 hits. Shelby committed 1 error and left 5 runners on base. For Asheville, they had 1 run on 8 hits. They committed 2 errors and left 9 on base. Winning pitcher going the first 6 innings.
Breakfast today.
Nick Hastings, he's the winner tonight for a post 82 on the mound, and the losing pitcher for the Asheville team was their starter, Jeff Hutchins, and he is a losing pitcher tonight. He actually went the distance, didn't he? And went until the 7th inning when they changed 16. He went the distance, right? Yeah. Yeah, he pitched through 6. Through 6 innings. Shelby in this 7-inning game did not need that 7th inning at the play, so Shelby wins it at a score of 4-1 tonight. And it's time for our players of the game tonight. First of all, our defensive player of the game, sponsored by Rapid Pace Oil Change in Berlin Springs.
And that goes to our shortstop, Jackson.
Am's another quality performance at short for Shelby's several outstanding plays in this victory.
Yeah, Jackson really was like a vacuum cleaner around shortstop out there today.
A great game on the field tonight for Jackson Mims. Also had a great
Game at the plate. We had another young man. First off, Jackson Mims is our defensive player of the game, sponsored by Rapid Post Oil Change. But
Had another young man had a great night at the plate for post 82, and he's our offensive player of the game. Our best hitter. We're
Sponsored by Blanton Cars, and Shelby goes to Caleb Burnham. He was 2 for 3 with a run scored. Caleb got the start in center field this afternoon with Nick Hastings on the mound and really delivered for post 82.
he did. Great job for Caleb Burnham out of Burns High School with a 2 for 3 performance, including an RBI and the run scored for post 82 tonight. And our overall player of the game tonight, Andy, sponsored, of course, by SNR Auto Sales in their 13th year at sponsoring this award.
Overall player of the game, the winning pitcher who's pitched 6 innings of shutout baseball, Nick Hastings.
Nick, winning pitcher tonight for post 82. So we get ready for game number 2 tonight against Asheville, another 7-inning affair, and that should take place in about 15 minutes or so here, about 20 minutes or so here at the ballpark, Veterans Field, Keeter Stadium. Come out and support these young men tonight. Got plenty of time to get out and enjoy the game here at Veterans Field, Keeter Stadium tonight. So we want to thank all our folks on the video side, on the internet side, with Kevin Hastings manning the controls, and Frank Morrow and Andre Ash, I beg your pardon, on the cameras tonight. We appreciate their help here tonight as well. And Steve Roberts back in our WHS studios on the radio side. We'll be back in just tonight's doubleheader. Again, the final score on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for a win for post 82, 4-1 over Asheville. And you've been listening to Post 82 Baseball on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Have you tried the Hub Cafe located inside Medical Arts Pharmacy? The Hub opens at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. on Saturday, serving an old-fashioned country breakfast at affordable prices. You'll find homemade biscuits, bacon, country sausage, country ham, liver mush, eggs, omelets, all cooked to order on the grill. Call 487-0511 or come on into the Hub Cafe for a delicious country breakfast located inside Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street, Shelby.